Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Sunday Scramble. We're trying out a Swiss bracket to see if I have the energy out for it, because I'm a EB little guy and I love Xrd. Anyway. Swiss bracket. If you've never done one before, you'll get to play every single round, of which there are 6 today, and you get matched with other people based on how well you're both doing. So if you do better, you get matched against people who are also doing better. If you do worse, you get matched against people who are also doing worse. It's a great way to get in a lot of games and make sure that the matches are usually fairly even. On commentary today, we have Yucker and Roland. How's it going?
It's summoned for another round.
That's right.
Yeah, Yucker's in the fucking endless commentary dimension every day. It's kind of good, actually. I'm glad you're getting practice in that. It's probably fun.
I do have to say thanks, Yucker, for responding last minute to the ping.
I saw it swing by and I was like, let's see if anyone else jumps on it. But alas, everyone else was either busy or playing.
And forgot they were playing.
I forgot they were playing too. They're like, I'll do it. You're in the game. You're in the thing. Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. Never mind.
Literally Safia and Hyacinth both responded to the commentary ping, and I had to be like, you are signed up for this event.
God, you can tell it's the morning in the US right now because all of us are dumb as hell.
Well,
it happens.
All right, let's get into it then. I'm excited for this one.
Yeah, I think it's one of the things we kind of miss in regular rookie Roman cancels is what Lex said earlier, that people kind of get it in the beginning, maybe a bit, where they can play people on their skill level. It can be a bit wild carded at times, but as it goes along, right, more games, more people across skill levels, and here we get a bedman, which is a fresh change.
This is Avery, and Avery is quite good. Avery is one of the more active bedmans around NA, and they're also very, very fun to watch. They're very intelligent. Took second in only mids recently.
Yeah, I just realized it's Avery because not only because you said it, because I looked over the stream chat or the stream and it says just Avery. I'm like, oh, that's definitely a very wild card way to begin this.
Yeah, no. Safia was like, yo, this matchup is funny. You're gonna love it. I'm like, all right. A lot of what she's doing is diving into bedman projectiles, which I imagine is kind of like, well, what else do you do?
It's the worlds of Ino, right, where she can't really move across the screen too confidently, and so Avery's doing a really good job of just constantly littering it with stuff.
Bedman forward dash becomes a guard point parry kind of thing on frame 3, and if any strike hits it, Bedman teleports behind you and does a variety of things that he wants to. It's great.
Fun thing on top of it as well is that in the situation that you did bait it, it's jump cancelable. So he could just jump cancel the dash. It's awesome.
Yeah, you can just leave. You can
it just does this. Yet somehow this character isn't disgusting broken.
He's definitely one of those for his crimes.
Yeah, I mean, once you figure out the secrets of the bedman character, you can start seeing where a lot of discussion goes towards it not being the greatest character.
Ooh, good low.
Until then.
Yeah. Oh my God! What an air throw from Avery.
Solid tech there.
Oh my God, Safia, I know you're impatient. I know you want to get in. You can't dive at this champion. You can't do it.
Yeah, there's too much stuff happening on the screen, and then it's coming out with the low there. Good meaties.
Sandwich.
It's gonna be tricky. I think the best thing that Safia could try to play for is HCL, right? Try to tag the bedman, and if anything, I think the HCL should be able to just clip a seal so he doesn't have access to his deja vus, right? The recall of his previously cast specials.
And we saw it that previous game. HCL hit the parry dash, and it was just bedman was just on her. So it's hard to say. Like, you got to be very, very, clever with how you approach structuring offense against bedman, because if you leave a gap, okay.
Very nice. A little bit of control. Yeah, especially with the note, right?
Exactly
Trying
like that.
Yeah, I mean, the note's definitely one of those things where it's a slow-moving projectile. The bedman goes like, all right, sure, free entry.
Oh, yummy. I'll go in, yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, air throw. Bit of action.
Oh, just gets clipped.
Wake up 6H. All right, cool.
You know what? Like, that's a real, like, hey, I'm not doing throw OS. You're getting whacked or I'm grabbing you. It don't matter.
Life's good that way.
Oh no.
Solid anti-air there, trying to go for the throw, but there is Bedman doing that 8-way float into the dash. The trick is always to actually just get a beat on what this character wants to do. The best you can aim for is to try and keep him down, and just like that, right, throwing off the timing ever so slightly to not get the free 4 dash parries to try and escape the corner.
Nice mix. Oh no, Bedman shaped a little weird. That combo is probably a little different from Safia was expected.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Bedman is interesting in that he kind of fits in the, just like slightly in between the mid and heavyweights. Oh, loops.
Right.
Oh, wow. Just wake up stroke, catching the backdash there. The nose, but...
Oh, dang. Good throw.
Yeah, I think sadly the RC of Safia slowing down everything, including the wake up of just Avery, really threw off the timing there to get the meaty mix up going, and just like that you end up throwing yourself into a throw.
I actually played it as good as she could have in the moment. Like, there were some things to adjust, but I think that's a weirdo matchup, and comboing heavy is not easy.
No.
So learning that is probably a big boon in the future.
I think the other thing to consider as well is, I'll turn to your expertise on this, is I don't think there is a Bedman just floating around Rookie Roman Cancel for practice, is there?
No, the one we had who entered once or twice, Finn, is Canadian and also has other engagements on Saturday, so he just doesn't. But, you know, you ever want, try to ping Monsieur Finn, and he'll give you some bad experience. He's very fun to play.
Yeah.
This is Dahlia Nightmare versus Phil. Dahlia Nightmare on Biken. Phil, I think, still on Kai. Yes, there he is.
There it is.
So these two are going in. Dahlia Nightmare, a newer Biken disciple of Sparkle Lin, friend of mine, both friends of mine. I love them both dearly. And Phil, pretty recent Rookie Roman Cancel graduate. Plays a very interesting Kai. So I'm excited to see this one.
Yeah, I mean, just as you said it, right? Recent Rookie Roman Cancel graduate. Another benefit to hopefully everyone praying in chat that Lex does in fact feel enough energy to run these more often, because you know, the graduates get sidelined very hard, right? Fish holders have like one last chance before they graduate and then they are effectively excommunicated from the brackets. There is Eternal Return, right, which was their other hurrah. But if this is the more regular occurrence for these graduated beginners to get their return and get in on the action, it's definitely a welcome one, I assume, from their side.
Yeah, absolutely. The way you describe it makes it sound like winning is like you're punished for it. You're like sent away to somewhere horrible. That's so sad.
Gosh, straight to the salty bracket with you.
No, I don't want to go there. That's scary.
You gotta have to hold large latch chip mix in the first of two.
I had to do that anyway at Frosty.
Well, there you go.
Oh my god. All right, Phil opening up strong, using that strong Kai projectile zoning. Dahlia Nightmare doing what she can here to navigate Kai buttons as Biken.
Yeah, the tricky part is these stun edges that are flying around constantly, where you can't just tatami for free. It does clash, and what a 2H, just able to catch before the tatami becomes active. Unfortunately, not getting a knockdown, but still very much in control.
No.
Look at that. Stun edge wires.
Oh, that's gonna trade. No, it's not.
Ooh. Invulns right through it. Beautifully done. A little bit of damage on the board, but still, life deficit is going to be quite the rough situation. That
goes under Kabari?
That's hype. That's fire. 5 frame star up into ultra low profile. That's heat right there.
That's crazy. I did not know that.
Ooh. Even a low profile. We got a couple of those rocking around in the set, but just wake up 2H, able to get the counter hit clip, a little bit of damage done, and just like that, positioning himself right underneath Dahlia Nightmare to just catch her falling down.
Oh yeah, had the time to, unk checked. Oh, too high up. Good.
Yes. Oh, doesn't quite get the loops there. Still, a little bit of pressure, but what a call out. Phil with the jump, the chase down now. Close slash anti just lets it swing, and that's the first game going to Phil.
Was doing a little stuff there though. Dahlia Nightmare was doing some stuff, shaking off those early morning nerves and the rust. And I get it.
It is what it is. You know, gotta. If anything, this is also good practice for potential 10 a.m. pools. You never know with these offlines.
Oh God, no, Phil.
Active frames 2D. Oh my goodness.
Kai's supple hourglass figure can make him a challenge to combo sometimes. Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is definitely something that I missed from Phil's Kai, is just the willingness to stun dipper in a lot of situations where he may not necessarily be safe to cover with an RC, but hey, it's the challenge that can work out really nicely.
That's, yeah. Corner now.
Punish.
DP? No DP.
Jumping in, close slash.
That was meant to be an air throw, I think.
Well, sometimes you just gotta whiff into each other and still. Oh my god, stun edge RC.
Quite a bit, yeah.
RTL.
Yeah. Kai not a great matchup for Biken.
I can see that, although it may also just be kind of Phil's style a little bit is definitely a hard one to get a beat on.
Phil is his own sort of beast, yes. Mean that in a kind way. Mostly.
Are you a different animal but the same beast?
Hard to know. Yeah, I agree with that verse, actually. Yeah. Oh, Phil. All right.
Unfortunately, didn't quite get the dash and the run up into the throw. Oh dear, didn't. Okay, a lot of people not finishing their food, but it's all right. Phil does win the scramble in the end. And that's a 2-0.
Yeah, 2-0 from Phil. There was potential in that one. That one could have gone worse. It's just, net play stuff, a challenge. Cross an ocean, also a challenge. Nightmare bowing respectfully. Very good. So
I think if anything, right, what Dahlia Nightmare can also walk away from with this set is back to what you said on earlier. Disciple of Sparklein, right? Here is recorded footage of dinner. Here's recorded footage of you playing against Kai on stream, which you can then share and have a discussion about and see what the experts, right, the Council of Elder Gods. I must consult with the Elder Gods, right?
You got to talk to Lynn. You got to talk to Bread. You got to talk to Mystic. They have it for you. You got VOD review is a powerful thing. And the characters people who've been playing your character longer than you, big nerds. They got a lot of information for you. So talk to them.
Definitely. And if anything, right, don't also just try to talk to your opponent. It may not necessarily have to come from experts of your character. Literally, the person you just played against is probably more than happy to have a discussion, especially the community like Rookie Roman Cancel, right, to talk about what they thought, what they see happen when they play against possibly more experienced bikers or just different bikers, how they like to navigate and eventually get their openings and secure their wins.
Yeah. The thing about it is that, especially, charge fortified stun edge in that matchup specifically, is it can kind of take a Zami offline if you're not careful, and that is that's kind of a big deal if you play Biken, because you don't want that. You want to be able to use your character's central mechanic, but Kai can really do a lot to stuff you, unfortunately.
Absolutely, but here we go. We got Dingus versus Mysterious Business. Or is it? Oh my god, Mysterious Business Ninja Y, yes!
Fucking captain. Alright, no bias, but only one of these is a Rookie Roman canceled friend of mine. I don't know Captain that well.
Captain, the GOAT. If anything, there's been a lot of growing I've seen happening in Rookie Roman Cancel, right? Familiar names consistently grinding, but Captain was, I feel like, in a similar boat, only straight to the wolves is where he went. He did his growing through Salty, which definitely pays off when you see the likes of his Johnny. Now, why the answer? The thing is, his eternal bracket demon, Shadow Freak, he just can't seem to get the win going with Johnny. So he's been developing the answer as an answer to the matchup.
That's bizarre, but I think I guess I see the idea. That's kind of cool. Answer's such a cool character. I always do love watching this character.
Yeah. Unfortunately, for his combo game, he's too much of a feminist and has some troubles converting on lightweights. But this is a nice tall body that he can definitely get his knockdowns just fine.
We'll have to see. Applying some good pressure on Dingus in the corner there, but it's bag time. Nice, okay. Look at my chocolate bar.
Skipping on past. Yeah, and the
Dingus
chocolate bar
always
on the
sharp
screen
with
like
those
that.
IBs. Really, really sharp instant blocks from Dingus, always.
Yeah, always a bit of a threat to just shake up the frame data you're so comfortable with now. Just some scary openings present, especially with that 5D, with the strike invuln that it has, can slip through when you least expect it.
Oh, wake up timing's a little weird on answer. You gotta figure that one out. I agree with the dead angle there. Oh, good parry.
Patience, not flying into the J2K.
Oh, the
Big
6H,
6H,
okay.
but yeah, slight conversion error is just a little too high in the counter hit ground bounce as well. But
Oh, the Izuna. That's just
big
gonna kill.
damage.
That hurts. That move hurts a lot.
Oh, wow.
Come
Look at the
outside.
poke.
Come outside. Aww. Okay, good blocks. Oh, so nice of him.
Big donation.
That was really nice of him. That was very kind.
Yeah, the scary thing about food for oh my god, right, J2K there, but both of them just running their pressure. We see Dingus doing what he can to try and escape the pressure, but yeah, the captain's absolutely not letting it up. Patience. Ooh. The match going my way. Very interesting. Oh, no business card. Wait, or the business card didn't activate. Very interesting. But again, another jackpot donation.
Oh my god, dude. His food luck has been... The food luck is so tragic right now. I'm...
Wow, big J2K counter hit. Nice backdash.
Backdash is it? Oh.
Yeah. Oh,
No,
be careful,
dude.
I'll do it.
That's interesting that answers the counter pick to a Raven, by the way. That's very, very interesting to me.
I think it's more so a change of pace, but also you can see some of these air normals that he's able to throw out. It's like small things like screen control that he can get with the business card, some of these air normals that he can play with, and then conversion into the mix to kind of catch him off guard. Because the main thing that I feel like he has trouble dealing with is JD and just the way Shadow Freak likes to constantly play in the air.
Totally get that. Oh, good Izuna.
Oh, that's ballsy. You just set scrolls in the face, no mash. That just goes to show how uncomfortable Dingus is in this entire situation, not really knowing when to find an opportunity to press and try to deny some of these setups as, yeah, the captain is taking a whole arm.
Oh no, you got fucking air thrown. That's crazy. Oh, good air combo from Dingus.
Oh, quick mash,
Side,
too deep.
oh. Oh! Are we all okay? We're good. I got disconnected for a second, but we're back.
Oh, okay. we're all good. We're all good.
I got green. I got green RC. They put me in green lightning. It was bad.
Go burst, you know. Line away. Just not want to deal with any of that. And you can see just hovering around these scrolls, which, you know, the priority for Dingus here is to try and push away the captain from his scroll sets, but with the teleportation he has off of his business cards and such.
His son!
Yeah, he almost could have got the conversion though, even with the counter hit, because part of the structure off of Answer's combos is that 6k into scroll set, so he could have possibly have linked it despite the getting hit by the sun.
Oh, this is gonna be a long combo, I feel. Oh, not too bad.
Oh, good IVs.
Dingus's defense is nothing to sneeze at. No, dude. Answer's a weirdo to combo when you're not familiar.
Yeah. This is one of those things of the earlier rounds of Swiss. You can get some. So far, we've only been seeing blowout matchups, right? 2-0s across the board, but it will work itself out. I believe it's 10 rounds that we're doing. So by the end of it, definitely some very, very even matchups.
10 rounds. Hold on.
Is it 10? How many was it?
No, it's 6.
6. Okay, 6. I'm very used to like. No, yeah, okay, 6. No, Blaze Blue, they do it different. There's some demons. They do 10 rounds of Swiss for beginner brackets.
Oh God. I was like, I'm about to be here for like 4 hours, dog. I don't want to do that. I got things to do.
Gotta get that practice in, you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah. As you're saying, as the bracket continues, we're gonna see more even matchups because, you know, the killers are gonna really filter themselves out here. And now we got Tunington and Blind. I don't know Blind, but it's cool to see Sin out here.
Yeah, Blind, one of the Czech fellas, comes in from time to time on Salty EU. Was taken under the wing by Ratch in the group, right, to try and figure the Sin character out, and you can definitely see some gradual improvements, especially from his earlier appearances to now. And you know, he can be quite scary. There's some hiccups here and there, but in general, should the momentum allow for it, you can see Blind being quite the scary customer. It's the second Yucker. I think he's the first Yucker now. He's definitely a bit better than me on Sin.
Oh. Immediately those LFL buttons from Toon. Setting the tone, but then just getting put in the corner here. Yeah, good burst. I agree with that. Oh, Toon, no.
Gotta watch out for that Pineberry explosion. Don't be your own worst enemy, and that's a throw attempt on Wake Up with the spacing just slightly odd, and goes for it again, but there's the command grab to go right through.
I don't know about that verse.
He's a hero. Never mind, you're dead.
No, he's not. He's not anything now. Damn.
Oh, he's done.
Toon really solid Fundy's L-Felt. She's learning quite a bit. Really likes the command grab, which isn't a bad thing necessarily. But it does catch people off guard if they're not ready for it. I don't know that she's ever fought a Sin either, so this is an interesting one.
Yeah, there's like I don't think that's unfortunate. That's had to RC that. That's a very scary. It's definitely Sin's
dropped it.
Yeah, didn't quite hit that 6 HS unfortunately, but it's okay. We IB to throw off the bridle, quick little 2P meaty, and it's a round apiece.
Dang, just like that.
Yeah, Sin throw is really nice for setting up Eat, but when you throw them into the corner, you can't. You need to RC it.
Oh no. Okay, that was spaced well enough to where I don't think she could have gotten punished. Yeah. But wait, he hadn't been doing the DP a whole lot. I kind of respect the hesitance, to be honest.
It's bad DP, so there's definitely a reason why Sins would be hesitant. But there it is. Big bull bash. Look at that.
Big
My
damage.
Goodness. It's like only good in the fact that it's special cancelable.
Yeah, on block and that's. I mean that gives it a lot of use. You can do things with
but
that.
It's got horrible verticality. Horizontally, it's only good on the ground. So if you just kind of stand outside of throw range and jump, it whips. Ooh, we're doing tricks.
What the hell was that angle, huh?
Yeah, 6H pulling a little too deep there after, and then the Vulture C is sending him further back.
Yeah, I agree with that. Oh, called out the lack of FD. Beautiful.
Oh, yeah, see, it was a really good bait attempt there by Twinington to go for the Bridal Express as a delay dive kick, but just spacing a little off. Nevertheless, good little pressure, cooks the grenade, just finds the sniper shot, forcing Blind to just hang back for a little bit, but you can see the desperation, try and approach. However, not going to be enough.
Nice from Tunington. Outboxing the guy with big pokes. That's really impressive. Oh. Let's see what they got. Really, really like Blind's pressure and everything. His combos, his pressure, it's all very fun to watch.
Oh, very nice.
Good.
Make it safe. Keep the pressure running. The delay overhead. Looking for that final touch. Just gonna eat out, and yeah, the YRC.
He got a really good 6P, doesn't he?
He does. It's a very funny 6P because the 6P is great. His close slash cancel off of it is ass.
Aww. That's a shame. Oh.
Oh, wow.
Oh, JBH sour spot. Okay.
Ah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about, the DP.
Pass the burst here, yeah.
Right on
I
stream.
understand now. Oh, good air throw.
Oh, wow. That's very greedy from Blind to try to go for vaulting thing like that.
Run up? Why did you run up and do that, dude?
Oh, my God.
No, girl.
Ooh, I don't know about that, Luke.
Okay, you know what? We'll take
It worked
it.
out.
1-1.
It's 1-1. Blind for sure had the kill there. Unfortunately, he did the funny loop where you just link a bunch of beat drivers into each other in the air. It gives you, it's funny. It just doesn't give you any knockdown. But if he just did the regular like air dash Baiken style loop, he would have the kill.
Ooh, what a far slash. What a pinball! Tunington!
Just give him absolutely no room to get started at all. The Pineberry coming out, tries to go for the match, any attempt, but just the bomb standing right between him. He was looking to just press that 2S to kick it further, but the timing slightly off. And now it's Tunington on set point with the burst available.
Commanding round from Tunington there. Oh, I get what you're saying about that.
Shout out to Blind, maintaining the agenda. That's my homie. Check your PayPal later, bro.
Okay. Right into that. Yep. But too high up to... And now Blind without his burst, getting put in the corner. Might see an RTL here. All right, no, just very respectfully staring at each other. And that should be it. Yeah.
I'll do it. That's
2-1 Toon. That's the most even one we've seen yet.
definitely a good back and forth, although I think Toon got the pressure down towards the latter end, right? The momentum was looking really solid for her, and Blind tried to find those DPs, but you can see that you need to be quite on point with them, with the timing, right? And understanding where do they fit in this whole situation. And in general, like, I think the way people are talking about Sin is largely correct, where he is a very solid character. The main problem I feel is that you have to be kind of like very on point with a lot of things Xrd. Like, you have to play some very fundamentally sound Xrd, especially because your damage is kind of front loaded with the special cancels, but you have to pick and choose your battles, as you're going to sacrifice Oki for the food. So do you press forward, right, run the calories down and then keep pressure up off these knockdowns, the very scary leap mix? Or do you take a moment, recover your stamina, but at the same time now you have to replay neutral, which for a lot of characters is a very happy compromise they're willing to take any day.
It's very interesting because Xrd itself is already a very like resource war type of game, where if you have burst and your opponent does it, that's a pretty big advantage. If you have tension and your opponent doesn't, that alters the current vibe of what is going on. And when you add characters like Sin, or even like Jacko, whose success is largely contingent upon an additional resource, it can be kind of challenging for them to make their stuff work on top of everything else. But when you see it come together, it is beautiful. It is very cool.
Yeah, I think one that plays Sin a little very interesting, and it's something that if I were to give Xrd another go at grinding it out, that's whose match footage I'll be taking a good look at is Mayumis, right, who's been repeatedly showing up at Frosty's. Mayumis plays a very hectic Sin, right? He's constantly pressing, constantly throwing out big hitboxes, because that 6HS, jump 6HS is a very interesting button for Sin. It it's forced whiff on crouchers, or like it just doesn't have that hitbox to hit crouchers.
Oh,
but
wow.
if you can tag them standing or in the air, it's a fantastic normal to have connect.
Oh, this matchup. Oh, this matchup.
Let us know. Let us know.
Slayer wants to be in on you and to pressure you, and Pot wants you to be in on him and pressuring him. I'll let you do the rest mentally. But these are both very intelligent players. Marks is probably my favorite Potemkin to watch, and Badamp is my Slayer brother. A lot of my play is similar to his, but without the refinement. So I'm excited to see this one. Ooh, meaty 2D. So far, Badamp doing really well in this matchup.
The timing has been impeccable, especially with that earlier Pal Bunker just calling out the 6P attempt. And with some solid damage, really making the speedrun happen against the most unlikely of characters to get speedrun against Potemkin.
Ooh, you're not winning that trade. Oh, the heat knuckle. Mark's going, all right, that was a cool round. My turn. Check this out.
Oh, you like timing and reads? Check this. Oh, it doesn't quite hit the unblockable in time, sadly. But again, solid read. And look at this damage from the heat knuckle with that wrist on top of it as well. This time, landing the unblockable.
How many heat knuckles is that? 4? 5?
Make it a 6th.
Yeah, that's about how this matchup goes if the Pot gets going.
At some point you commit, and there comes the Hammerfall with beautiful armor. But wow, what a timing! 5P.
Good 5 PK from the. Oh, the close slash to break armor. Nah, no, you're not breaking that armor.
Yeah, can't really be playing too much Mappa Hunch, unfortunately. And Footloose Journey getting a little cross up there. We see Marks trying to create a bit of space with the JD.
Air throw attempt, but was not to be.
He said.
Oh, too far to get a conversion in the corner there.
Aggression just coming on in. Here comes the Schmicks. Oh, the pop buster. But wow, gets a Hammerfall despite the whiff there. An unpunished pop buster.
Oh, tries to call out a jump out and takes significant damage for it this low in the life bar. Yeah, had no recourse but to burst, I feel. This is footsies right now.
Wow, what a backdash. Well,
you know,
yeah, just shy of the meter as well to possibly pull it off, but here comes the Hammerfall. It connects.
What a beautiful display from both of them. That was a great game. Let's see another.
Yeah. Let's see another. I think I feel like I know what Badamp was going for there, where the health that Marks was at, he couldn't survive another hit through the armor, so he was looking to just challenge it, but timing issue.
Oh, blocks the cross up. Does not get got by the command grab.
Ooh.
Oh,
slide heads rock.
Good, K-Dandy. Oh my god. No, you gotta be careful. Yep.
My goodness, from there, we love the magnet hands on Potemkin. Big 6P. This is gonna be some nice little bit of damage to catch up in the race here. About equal. Failed blitz attempt, and the pain keeps on rolling. Tries to look for another 6P, but what a block. Patience with the pop buster.
5P, the GOAT, trying to hold it down out here.
Oh,
Mark's just counter poking so incredibly well out of the corner. Just gets him. Oh, backdash buster. It could happen to you. It could happen to you. Oh my god, crosswise clashing with that. That's crazy. Good cross up from Badamp.
Great cancel from Badamp as well, the awareness. So if I get the pickup off the second crosswise, we can see a lot of PRCing. Both players have a lot of resource on their hand. Well, Badamp does have that 50 meter. Will he get a chance to use it though? The pressure looking really strong though. The BDC jump, getting him out of trouble.
I agree to get the corner carry, a nice little dust action. Good undertow. Risky undertow, but very, very good. There's enough of a gap there to where Pot can't really do very much about it.
I could still try to backdash though, but
He could have, but he wasn't thinking about it.
that's for sure. How often do you see Slayer throw out Undertow like that?
I decline to answer. This is footsies right here. This is footsies.
Real footsies, both of them just throwing out their options. And man, Mark's constantly with the meter. We see some really good K dandies coming out from B-Domp, but just the resources on Mark's side to constantly cover plays.
Oh my god, what a blitz! Hold blitz against Potemkin?
That's brave.
That scared me.
I think even Marks was like, hold blitz against Potemkin? What? I'm trying to get my 2H punish on the tap.
Get me out of here. I don't want to see no more of that. That was scary. Save me. Really good game though. Really, honestly, solid set.
Absolutely. Well,
we got Pork Chop and
Bay. Yeah. Actually, it's been a minute since. I feel like it's been a minute, but it's probably just been a week since I last saw Pork Chop and Bea play. But you know, as always, more opportunities coming out from events like these that aren't strictly tied to the beginner rule set.
Bea currently recovering from COVID. We'll see what sort of impact this has on the gameplay here.
I feel like if I'm recovering from an illness, I'm so cooked that I have to focus so hard on what I'm doing, and that means I can only singularly focus on the game, and it makes me play better.
You've seen that, you know, if you, oh, Bea.
Okay, that's a COVID burst right there.
The illness, the symbiote is taking over. We gotta get out of here. Oh my god, all right, Pork Chop with the dust loops early, still got those.
Yeah.
Oh, gray beat though, black beat.
It's okay, it's more so an issue, a problem for Bea having not tech that Pork Chop necessarily making a little combination error.
I like describing combos with their full government name. I like that. Thank you. Combination.
And just a little T posing and aura farming with the live lead. Pork Chop hanging back to say, no, you gotta approach me. Come on. And a little walk forward, generate a bit of meter. Trading.
Got burst back this round. I wasn't expecting that.
They're able to get that 2D just before the level 3 blitz activated there.
Oh yeah. Goody's under. No, it's not edge. Oh dear. A more recent addition to RRC asked Large Lad for advice on the Soul Kai matchup, and Lad said you gotta enforce Soul Bad Guy mind control. And none of us really know what he was talking about because he also has COVID. So I'm not sure what that means. He was saying Lad's been on some stuff lately. We're all very worried. Oh.
Frosty effect kicking in very strong, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Whipped Vapor Thrust back to the corner, the 5Ps, a lot of control, a lot of check-in, and the 5K anti-air, there it is.
Pork Chop looking sharp today. Pork Chop looking pretty good. Bea fighting with the demons a little at the moment, but that's all right. We'll figure it out. Sure, it'll be okay.
If I'm to wager a guess at what Large Lad was referring to, is that you can see already from the way that Pork Chop likes to pilot the character is that Soul can do a lot of things constantly, right? Just throw out options all the time and be like, these are some crazy haymakers. They definitely have their answers, but until you start representing them, I'm gonna keep doing it. So you have to mind control them into not doing it.
There you go. Van Nuts. Oh no. The quintuple black beat, you're like, oh no, it's like that.
And sometimes just take the fake combo, avoid being put into some disgusting little throw reset.
Oh, the really deep gunflame was quite good.
A pick up there, but the meaty gunflame working out quite nicely here. And again, Pork Chop lining the hard part of the combos. Oh my goodness. Stop. Stop.
I'm gonna time her out in Twitch chat.
That is crazy. I would have wholly imagined that she tried to time that on the level 3 there, but or like or at least with the attack portion of the blitz, but it didn't kind of work out like that way. So yeah, Porkchop with a little bit of bullying against Bay, showing once again the might of Soul, taking the lead in 2-0 here.
Lex is being mean. I don't think Lex is the one who's being mean. Get out of the room. Beat it.
Get out of here.
No more.
Alrighty. The next round seems to be all ready to go. Just, I assume we're waiting on Lex to take its pick of what we'd like to see. And the first match seems to be Gabi Kuzuryu versus Flow State.
Oh, this will be a really good one then. I like both.
Flow State I'm familiar with, but the other person is a newer name to me.
Gabi's a quite good Leo. I got to fight him yesterday. It was a good time.
Okay.
And Leo Kai, you know, they're kind of two ends of the all-rounder spectrum, where at face value, Leo's got the Guile thing going on, and Kai has the Ryu thing going on, but Leo, by merit of having back turn, can enter fuck with me mode at any time, and it really creates some. It makes his offense structured very, very interestingly, in a way that Kai doesn't especially enjoy when you get in on him, but it's so hard for Leo to get in on Kai if the Kai is playing conservatively.
Yeah, I can imagine that. I think at the same time, right, like you talking about the Ryu versus Guile aspect of it. The other part with the back turn as well is that a lot of the projectiles from Kai are just, you know, float in the middle of the air, fly towards your opponent type projectiles. Nothing too crazy going on there. So it does leave a lot of room for Leo to go into back turn stance and then try to just go and press the shield, and he goes like, no, that's my projectile now. We're playing my neutral.
Yeah, the thing about they both have such, and obviously Kai has the more versatile projectile stuff going on, but once you have an H boom on top of you and you're fighting Leo, you're in hell forever. It's terrible. It's a very scary situation to be in.
All right, Gabi already OSing in chat that Kai is his kryptonite, but
he's not an easy character to fight for anybody. Kai's got kind of an answer to everything, so I get it.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely the full honest fundies character with just a great all-around tool set.
Well, I'll tell you what. If you have a bad matchup, the boogeyman ain't going away. You got to learn it. You got to figure it out.
Or character swap. That's also fun. You're technically learning it. Oh my goodness.
Ooh, Flosty on the up and up lately too. She's been playing really good. Good corner cut. Look at how much damage that did.
Yeah, I think there's definitely something interesting to consider when comparing something like the two Kais in the. Oh my god, hold that thought real quick. As you get the back turn, the burst does come out, but the vapor thrust, hoping to maybe hit high enough to. What is that? The walk down?
You life for your meter. Oh, it's your life.
Walk him down, flow state.
That's the thing, and I know where you're going with this, where Phil plays a more wild, but Flow State at one time kind of played like that, but she's a lot more patient now for the most part. There's still times where she'll freak out and send a greed sever or a stun dipper, but for the most part, she's content to just watch and react to you, and that is a scary, scary sort of Kai to have to fight.
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel like if you can find the middle ground as well, because both of them represent some really valid parts about Kai, where sometimes opponents are just not ready for the just YOLO stun dipper.
Yeah, as Gabi said, this is not an easy one for Leo. Leo is not happy about being here.
I think the hard part that I'm seeing coming out from Gabi's play is that when on the life disadvantage, right, he does try to make things happen, but immediately Flow State is taking that situation to just play cool, calm, and collected, observe, right? Not everything needs an immediate reaction. Only when Gabi commits to something, you see an answer.
That is true. Oh. Gabi pretty consistent top fiver in RRC too, and Flow State recently getting there as well. So it's it's very cool to see these two grow. I've quite enjoyed it. Ooh, flash kick? No, flash kick. Good patience. Oh, no.
The pickup. Oh, I don't know about that one, but keeps him in the corner. All is good. And a little tick throw to go with it. Red RC for the kill. Flow state now. Oh, I think the scores are wrong. Yeah, Flow state should be on set point if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, Flow state is on set point.
Lex sleeping yet again. I guess it doesn't have the energy for this.
Get on Fenceal's Minecraft world, goddammit. Come on, we're on doing other shit now.
This is not looking good for the case of more Sunday scrambles.
Look, honestly, I got up like a half hour before the bracket started, so I can't really throw stones. I'm not gonna lie.
I was awake. I'm throwing stones all day. This is a glass house. Get ready.
You had dinner, bro. What was
exactly?
Your dinner
I'm ready. I'm primed.
Oh, that risk. Gabi trying to answer back, but Floasty's Oki such good flash kick from Gabi. Very, very good flash kick. Oh, that's gonna hurt quite a bit. I wonder if the 50 could have killed. Oh, he side swap.
Big.
Good shit from Gabi.
I think if there's something that Flow State could try to represent a little bit more, is to try and IB that 5 HS from Leo, because it does open up a lot of interaction points into his pressure.
Oh yeah. The thing is you know, but first. Good stuff. Doesn't even back it with an RC. It's just like, get off of me. I know you're pressing. No tech. I agree with no tech. Oh. Beautiful.
Oh, the chip did kill. Oh, unfortunate there.
Good stuff from both of them. Good stuff from both of them, honestly. What a set. What a set. I was so happy to see them.
Definitely see some of the woes that Gabi was alluding to with the earlier claim of it being a kryptonite character, where, you know, as you said earlier, this is just something that he's gonna have to hunker down and figure out, and either that's gonna lead you in one of two ways: an epiphany on Leo, or a character swap.
Oh yeah. You gotta know. I mean, the thing is that, well, this ain't Super Turbo. You can't be counter picking everybody in this game. It's not that easy.
No, it's definitely, like, there's so much investment that goes into these characters, where, you know, the main example actually for this is the release of Answer and Baiken, where only Baiken really had seen players pick her up due to the plus R legacy, right? Those players are like, finally, my main's in the game, we can get involved. But Answer was left untouched mostly because so many people were already invested in their character, which goes so deep that they didn't feel like just hopping off. Only until the rollback patch, when there was new blood, did Answer see play and the tech being developed.
Oh yeah. This is Cooper and Bimbo Olivia. Soul Johnny.
Oh wow, 6H could have been kind of big there, but just unfortunate timing. So, Cooper keeping up the life lead, nice little pressure, making sure to lock down Bimbo Olivia here, not giving her too much chance to get these levels and these coins set up.
Good air conversion from Cooper. Oh, jump up X at the coin. That was really good.
Boost.
Oh. JH.
Wow, okay, round start 5H. Big call out there, but there goes a counter hit Volcanic Viper. Unfortunately, no pickup there. You see the patience paying off quite nicely for Cooper. Just slowly chipping away at the HP here of Bimbo Olivia. Finds her moments to try and challenge us. Both players hasn't really taken an excessive lead just yet.
What do you think Johnny wants in this matchup?
to never let Soul really leave the corner and just constantly loop his YYRCs.
Yeah, if Soul is very slightly too close to me, I'm scared if I'm Johnny. I don't want him to be anywhere but at the edge of my sword, of my normals.
That's
because he can't do very much there. Gunflame's a good tool, but it doesn't do too much if you can just whack him.
That too, right? Like, if you have the space between yourself, Soul, and that the Gunflame is just flying out, you can just KMF, right? Especially when you have that level, you just laser beam him into a combo.
Exactly. Cooper, I know, has a lot of experience in this matchup, and it's showing here, because him and Lucky Impling play quite a bit, or Lady Impling, rather. They play quite a bit. It's just sending it.
Why not? You got a bit of health. Your opponent hasn't really been showing too much consideration for it, so feel emboldened, get in there.
Though. Still a pretty even one, I'd say.
I mean, it's been a lot of like stray hits between the two of them, right? That is evil that worked.
Johnny JK flash. Ooh, the burst.
Look at his damage. This is the Soul bad guy we know. Big fake into the Gunflame, the YRC, keep him down, and just like that, the 2S plus frames run up wild throw. What a finish.
Man, Coop on the up and up today. That's really good.
Big showing.
Uh-oh, son. Olivia getting a straight hit, but not being able to convert. Ooh, good tech, though.
With that IB, maybe there was a chance to get something happening, but hard to say. Definitely, Cooper was looking for it, but man, look at this relentless onslaught. The 6HS whiffing the burst.
High burst.
Bimbo Olivia alive for the time being, but man, just the pressure, it doesn't end.
Olivia really trying to wiggle out of a lot of these situations, but Cooper just being correct about the sort of path that is going to be taken and just catching it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. 2-0 for Cooper. Very convincing. Quite a good game.
Yeah, the experience that you described earlier, having played against Lady Impling a bunch, is definitely showing. And I think, like, Bimbo Olivia was sitting on that level 1 state for a very long time, better for worse. But at the very least, right, what does change between getting access to faster misfinder cancels is that you can kind of just let your misfinder rip in general. There's no consequence. So if somebody's trying to play a lot behind projectiles, KMF him.
Exactly. You have to. The thing about Johnny is that he commands such space, he commands such presence, that you got to use that. And I think the thing is about Soul is not having a great time in that matchup, but by merit of having the slippery movement that he does, that's not as easy for Johnny as it is in other matchups it is.
Yeah, that's for sure. I think there's like a sweet spot where you have that bit of a struggle, as you do with like most matchups that start out for Johnny, right? Level 1, his weakest state, a very hectic opponent facing you down, where you have to find the through line in it all and get your knockdown, get your levels up. And after that, once you can start looping those those YYRCs and such, right? The really scary pressure that Johnny is known for, you could really see the struggles for Soul in the matchup.
You could really start putting the hurt on him, yeah, absolutely. I mean, like, you know, the newsflash, Johnny has a good matchup spread, but, you know, it's important to deconstruct Y occasionally.
Definitely. I think there's a... funnily enough, it's just the Johnny adjacent character in Central Fiction, but the way I describe her weakest state is when the screen says action.
Yeah.
So you got to capitalize on that opportunity where they are at the weakest, right? And Johnny on defensive only has the system mechanics and one meteored reversal, which is pretty good, right? Difficult to block or punish, excuse me. But, you know, that's it. So there's definitely a lot of space to get yourself going before the boogeyman strikes.
Exactly. How did you enjoy your Frosty Fostings? Sure.
It was a lot of fun. I got to meet a lot of Central Fiction people who convinced me to head over to Slashback, so I'll be there for any Cali goers.
Fuck yeah, dude. That's gonna be great.
Yeah, I'm definitely interested because like Frosties is, I think, the biggest major I've been to. UFA is a little behind on that factor just by attendee count, but it's got a lot of similar aspects to it, which has its plus and negatives. Plus is that it's a big show and there's a lot of interesting things to see. But the downside is that you don't get to really interact with the community all that much unless you actively seek it out. Whereas something like Slashback, the way it's been described to me is that it's a bit more of a regional. So just the community is what you're going for.
I've said it before, but I'm just like, okay, if big money is not present in something, I'll probably have more fun in it.
Most likely, yeah.
Generally, yeah.
And how was your Frosties?
Oh, I had a wonderful time. I think I'm still recovering from it. I just having to drive everybody around, and I would do it again, obviously. But it's just like, oh god, I'm so tired.
Fair enough.
They had an unexpected Roland room party where like 15 people pulled up, and I was not prepared for that many people to
Oh my goodness.
But it was really fun. We had a lot of fun. Oh, it's Faye and Leah.
Oh.
These two are our seed staples. Faye having graduated, of course. Apparently Leah's terrified right now, according to her messages in chat. That's unfortunate. I'm sure it'll be fun though. Soul versus Faye basically is always a fun one to watch because she's very, very good at cutting them off at the pass. I quite love what she does.
I'm surprised to see that this is a matchup we're watching because part of what we expect from Swiss is a little bit of a more even matchup, especially as we're getting to the tail end of this bracket. But hey, that just makes me more excited to see what Leah has in stock.
I want to see what's going on for Leah here, yeah. Ooh. Oh, the nerd burst. She was right.
Yeah, the ground viper burst punish is definitely a very interesting thing to have in your back pocket in the matchup. What a challenge! We just let the 2S rip into the ground viper.
Thank you for calling ground viper its actual name, by the way. Leah is going. Leah.
Oh. Gun flame it. Gun flame. Oh, what? Yo, the super. Oh my god. Okay. I think this is a bit of a rough one for Leah now because this damage is being dealt and then the uninstall's coming. Yep.
That was really funny. Look, Faye at one though. On the ropes. She's so cute.
Ring off.
Faye no stranger to fighting wild souls though.
Yep.
Oh. Tech VV. Okay. I see you, Leah.
That's hype. Wow, that hit meaty. Oh my goodness. Look at this combination as well.
These loot, that was a crazy combo. Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh no.
What's she building in there? What's she cooking? Help. Help.
Oh my god. I mean it's cool. It's cool. Like DI it's such a crazy tool. Like just if danger time was already stressful enough, imagine having a controlled danger time. Only one person is now benefiting from it.
Yeah. Okay, Leah do it. Oh, just pops her with the close slash during Bandit Bringer. Good job not DPing on there from Leah. That took a lot of restraint because when someone's above you, especially in an anime game, it's very hard not to want to send it.
Speaking of sending it,
yeah,
if they're on the ground, they're also gonna be sending it.
Green Viper. Oh, the backdash. Catches.
Showing off all cool buns and souls kit. Very nice. Ooh, big 6P doesn't quite get the pick up. Yeah, another one. Do it again. Ground Viper RC. That's the engage right there.
I'm a fan of Leah, I have to say, because I like the 6P counter hit and then another one just to make sure. I really like it. I hope she continues on this character. It's very fun to watch her.
There's a point I'll touch up on this after the game, but so far, Leah just having these specials hit is a welcome surprise for Soul for sure, right? A lot of people typically are aware of the kind of devious behavior that Soul likes to get involved with, but you know, when they just hit, it's fun.
What a block from Faye! What another block from Faye! Here's the burst. Yes.
I'm surprised she IB'd those. Wake up Fafnir is definitely a choice.
What a combo from Faye to take it. I was I was gonna say too, you know, whenever a Soul player gets low on life, the special moves come out. They start coming out more and more. It's like I don't know why they do that. It's very fun though.
But definitely one of the good things from Leah's side, you know, what you need to celebrate about a really hectic Soul, because it can be very frustrating to play against. Like, oh, here comes the stereotypical Soul swinging with Riot Stamp and Ground Vipers and stuff. Is that it's good that they get it in their system to just be doing these options, and gradually you would hope that they can compartmentalize when it works and when it doesn't, and help, you know, allow that to then formulate a more proper game plan. Because when you start things off really aggressive, it's easier to tone it down and take a more defensive approach than coming out of the gates defensively and then having to overextend yourself into these really aggressive moments. Effectively, you're retreading where a lot of people that just said, I don't care, I'm here to, I didn't buy this game to block, I'm pressing buttons, right?
Yeah.
Dial it back, right? Learn the game, find, okay, there is a right time and a place to press buttons.
Absolutely.
The mirror match?
The mirror is crazy. The mirror is crazy. I'm very excited. But yeah, I think it's a character like Soul where, yes, you know, on the surface he has really good aggro tools. I think to your point, he's also very versatile. And the fact that you have those aggro tools means that is on your opponent's mental load. And you can play with that. You can play around with that.
Sure, absolutely. Well, I guess this question has not one, but two answers.
Yes.
We've seen MC Schmachka hop in one of the previous Rookie Roman cancels by one of the more newer recruits, and definitely shaking things
really
up
good.
with how fundamentally sound they are with the character.
They're very good. They're very, very good. I do like the bowling shoes that this answer palette has on. That's quite interesting.
Oh, that is true. All right, hold on. We gotta keep track of who's who again. So
Schmachka in the red. Schmachka.
Yeah, Schmachka in the red and black. Captain in the blue. Both of them in their finest in the finest Sunday wear.
There you go. You gotta look your best. When you're the secretary, you gotta look your best. Did you know card toss is active for 12 frames? Because I didn't until last night.
I know it's
learned
just
that
a
one
laser
the hard
beam
way.
on the screen and says try something.
It's Slayer doesn't like that button. I'm gonna let you know.
It clashed.
Ah! Oh, this is a really fun matchup.
Quick backdash, throwing out some buns, and the
Schmachka taking her out.
there.
Schmachka of the Ukrainian FGC. Very, very good.
They got some killers over there for sure.
They do.
Just dancing around, making it really awkward for the captain to really get anything going. Even when he does have the priority of scrolls, just not the right opportunity to really press them. It's impressive to see that MC Schmachka seems to be quite versed in the mirror matchup.
Absolutely. No, Schmachka showing, like, really, really got some good experience here. Schmachka knows their character's tools, is putting a player like Captain on defense, which is really impressive.
Absolutely.
There's so many cards on the ground, bro. Like,
yeah, and the scary part is like one card doesn't even get expended if they end up YRCing it, right? It just still sits. It just sticks around for a little longer, and just like that, the 2D sweep set MC Schmachka ahead with the first game win.
very nice from Schmachka. See if Captain can turn it around, though. Let's see what goes on here.
Oh my god, the cling and the drop off, the fake mix, it's so fire, right? Just throwing out all this information to blow up your opponent's mental stack.
Oh my god. Okay, Captain immediately answering with more aggression, like you're saying, with that mental stack. Just... Oh. Turns out, Answer sweep, pretty good against Answer.
Nice, good burst bait there.
A burst. Wonder if that was intentional or incidental.
Patience, the IBs looking for opportunities. The backdash coming out, but there comes the card. Keeping the captain locked in the corner, but the jump out into the scroll. Unfortunately, he put himself back into the corner, but finds that JS. No knockdowns, unfortunately, as both of them are looking for that next big touch to get their scroll pressure going. But the blitz and the run under there, able to just get the recovery frame.
Smart.
Oh my goodness. Great parry, quick OTG, send him flying. The card making it so difficult here for the captain to actually run across the screen. And a couple more scroll sets challenges the mix up.
Whoa. This is really good. Oh, this is a cool mirror.
Dragon Ball mirror. They both of them just flying around, dashing on each other.
There's some John Talbane Vampire Savior shit going on. It's really cool.
Ooh, dropped it. The finishing touch. Listen, you know it's a good option if both of them are doing it at the exact same time.
Yeah, that's some like Wild West, like draw shit. It's really good.
Real.
See what happens.
Let's see what happens indeed. It would be quite impressive for Captain to actually overcome MC Smashka in a situation, because Captain for sure is the better versed player, but off his main, right, that does represent some weaknesses, but to still take it over the person who's been representing this character as of late in the community is definitely quite a milestone of seeing how far you've come.
You gotta wonder, it always calls into question whenever a notable player picks a secondary, is how much of that original skill is transferable? How much can you take those fundamentals and harness them into another context? And looks like Captain doing pretty good with it.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, very nice blitz. Unfortunately, it doesn't get the hit to connect. That's going to be the throw. Quick run up 2K, a light bit of damage. Here comes the Schmix once more. And Shmachka with the good defense. The IB is trying to challenge. Finds that 2D, creates a little bit of space and knockdown. But once again, scrolls get set from the sky. No further confirmed.
Ooh, Izuna. Very good. I agree with the dead angle there. I 100% agree with the dead angle.
Yeah, just give no opportunities over to MC Shmachka to get a little bit of pressure going. Finds the teleport just as the Shadow Cloak comes out. Finds the cling into the drop 2K. Quick air combo. Doesn't find enough time to be able to find the knockdown, as both of them are down to their possible last interaction. We see the goal burst here. Throws out the super. Does it catch? The goal burst connects. Again.
What was he cooking?
I think he was hoping that it would catch something, or at the very least try to go for the chip kill there, but ultimately the patience paying off quite nicely there for MC Shmachka, right? The resources at hand to just wire C and get that clean anti-air.
I'm seeing all these black beats, and it's comforting that not even answer players can combo answer.
It's definitely a very tricky character to actually get some of these combos working.
Shaped so strange. I don't understand.
Yeah.
My B&B was dropping last night. I was like, no, this cannot be. Please, help me.
Oh, look at the risk on the side of the captain here.
That's a lot of risk, yeah. Oh, that's going to do some damage.
Big
One
setup,
more
a bit of meter to play with. Oh, doesn't quite hit the head angle, going the wrong way. It's pretty disastrous for happening there, and the 2D into the card.
Cooking. Smajka, they're cooking. Oh, that was really good to watch. A lot to learn from for Captain, though. Just, stealing strategies and that. Beautiful work from Smajka. What an outstanding display.
Clutching it out as the resident answer expert. You can see that MC Smudgka, they opted for some more of the more intricate mix-ups, especially willing to dare on the Cling Drop 2K, which is prone to being challenged out, but at the same time, it's just one of those mix-ups you can start pulling out when you reach a certain level of play where your opponent is also very aware of the options that you have available to yourself. So their main course of action is just to look out and respect what you might do.
Oh yeah.
To which then you can start getting into the really fancy stuff where it will lose so quickly if they press a button. But like I said, mental stack, they're looking for other things.
I mean, especially a character like Answer, who really truly just overwhelms you. It's wonderful. It's such a fine display from both of them. Honestly, that was what a delightful mirror to get to watch.
Score was 2-1 for Smudgka.
Yeah.
Things are not looking up here for the return of this event. Lex asleep at the wheel. Enjoy while it lasts, right? Make sure to like download this before it gets deleted, and you can constantly badger it about, yo, where's Sunday Scramble? Where's Sunday Scramble? It happened that one time. We are not crazy. This wasn't a this wasn't a Mandela effect bracket. This happened for real.
I was there.
I saw it happen. I'm not crazy.
Oh my god. You know, I'm enjoying myself personally, even though I'm low energy. I think it's going pretty good. That's a pretty good event.
I think it's a lot of fun. There's a good diversity of players, old and new, that you get to see play, and especially the opportunities to be able, like, something that's, I feel, a little bit lacking, which, you know, sets a bit of a schism, is there's not that full connection between Salty EU and Rookie Roman Cancel, right? The two big EU brackets.
Yeah.
Part of the reason, of course, is that a lot of Rookie Roman Cancels made up of NA who are strictly banned from Salty, just how the rules work out. But now with things like this, right, you get to see the captain pull up, hopefully in future events, Lex willing, that you might see the likes of Large Lad come take a rondo and everybody, or some of the more older heads. Leapfrog is here right now, unfortunately not playing, but maybe in due time might decide to give these youngins a what for, you know? So it's those small things that can bridge them into, like, hey, if you want that final step, right, like Swiss is cool now, and you can get a taste of what it's like playing against the big dogs. Definitely take a chance on Salty EU, which there's going to be another one coming Tuesday, so definitely take a look for that.
Oh yeah. You know, Salty gets some real, like, high number of entrants, and I've always enjoyed, you know, now having a bunch of EU friends. I just pull up and watch. Like, they'll be in a call, I'll just be observing. It's like, well, y'all are pretty good. Y'all are doing pretty good out here. Yeah,
it's quite the something to navigate the different qualities of ISP in EU per country, but you know, that's the willpower right there. They trudge on through. It's like, gosh darn it, I want to play some Xrd.
I respect that a lot. We have so here's the thing, is that every internet and cable provider in America is evil. That's a thing that is true.
We got an omnimonopoly going on. It's very unfortunate.
We do, and Spectrum is one of them, and Spectrum Internet sucks ass. It's terrible, and a lot of people on East Coast kind of get trapped into it, and it's a shame. Comcast is a hugely just evil company, but it is like one of the more stable options, unfortunately.
See, I'm surprised you didn't just cut off the moment you started saying all that.
They're listening. They know.
Yeah, the ISP cops just shot down your internet. It's like, I said, we confiscating your connection, but
getting you. I see you got some torrents on this here PC, do you, boy? Very interesting.
But yeah, I remember the whole Comcast thing. It was like probably like a good 15 years ago, where if you would Google Comcast, you'd get a certain Austrian painter appear instead.
That's really good. They deserve it. They're a fucking evil empire. I hate them.
Yeah, I mean, I heard the stories from my dad when he was living in Texas, where he's like, I just want internet, and I'm forced to buy like a $300 package, which includes TV channels I will never watch.
That's true. That's absolutely how it is. And since then, they've been like, are you sure you don't want TV? And every month we're like, yes, we're sure. Give me the internet.
We're very sure. We want internet TV instead, with multiple subscriptions to different streaming platforms. Thank you.
I love stealing. I love stealing.
I love stealing. God, fuck. I love stealing. Oh, holy shit. All right. I think we've rambled on long enough. Here's finally our next set in the final round of the Swiss. We got Kishi versus Giovanni. Some of the... I see that Alexa has gone, I think, both ends of the spectrum. So this is some of our beginners to kick off the final or the penultimate set of the evening versus then later on the... I think it's the top two. With Rage Scorpion going undefeated right now.
Yeah, Rage is cooking today. I don't think we've seen him once.
No.
We just haven't seen him. All right, we got Kishi, who's pretty new on the Viking, and Giovanni, who it's also pretty new on the, well, not that new to fighting games, but you know, new to the space. So it's good to see it. And Kishi, they're learning Viking from a few different people. Oh, yeah. Almost had the dust loop.
I feel like if anything, right, there isn't a lack of soul and Viking players in this server, so plenty of sources to get your learning.
Absolutely. Kishi's played a lot of stuff and tends to enjoy going second and just like letting you trip over your own shoelaces. So Viking is naturally a really good fit for that.
Okay.
I don't know much about Giovanni here, but I'm happy to see it here, hanging out. Playing a really good soul right now.
It's all new to me, but definitely, you know, a lot of fundamentals are there in place, which begs the question what they're doing that way at the bottom of the leaderboard here. But it could just be one of those matchup things. Because look at his movement. This is clean. Hasn't dropped a run up throw just yet.
Throw, yeah.
Yeah. Not even a wild throw, right? It's been doing it pretty clean, and there's a Fafnir to finish things off with. First game, quite comfortably in Giovanni's favor.
Good work for Gio. Very, very, very good.
Clash. And the gun flames go, and the one time you fake it out, there comes the JS to bonk you on the head.
Ooh. Oh, we're moving. Kishi's showing a little better now this round. Very nice. No DP from Giovanni. Very nice. Oh. That was supposed to be 2D, 100%.
Yeah, we'll take the 5D. Right. One of those things where you're not ready for it either, and you didn't do the any of the directions. Ooh, close slash connecting. He's at last touch. Very different. What?
Oh! Don't do that. Stop that.
The first. Wait, was this the first danger time? It's a very.
No, we had one earlier. We had one earlier.
Okay.
I don't remember the context, but we for sure had one earlier.
Okay, well, that's a very evil way to start danger time. Definitely might have to speed dial Daisuke for that one. I do not like that.
I do not. I mean, you know, danger time turns my character into a Mario Party minigame for the other person, so I think it's fine personally. I'm a big fan. I'm curious.
Interesting.
Oh, good job pumping the brakes. I respect it.
Chase down here. Pressing the FD just in time, trying to get the bandit bringer to go over the tatami mat. Just a little spaced away. Still, though, able to just safely throw those out.
Using tatami to control space. Very good.
Ooh. US anti-air there on the revolver. Very interesting.
Mysterious. Yeah, that'll be it.
I think Giovanni just wants to show off how cool its movement is. Now then, for the final one, we got Rage Scorpion versus B-Donk. Yeah, I think it's interesting to see we haven't seen Rage at all, but there's some names that have been that have managed to dodge the stream. One of them being Bifox. Yeah, one of them being Bifox, also one of the Dutch GGXrd players, making it 4-1, which is kind of impressive considering that Bifox is predominantly a Strive player. Strive Leo player as well, so to not get those two things confused with each other, right? Strive and GGXrd Leo. Yeah. Someone else we haven't really gotten to see was Robin, I believe we haven't seen. Hyacinth, we didn't get an opportunity.
No.
Mars, Juniper Eden, and then the rest, everyone got a shot. But, you know, there's only so many rounds, and Lex does what it can to make the show interesting.
Good. This was I'm really enjoying it. I'm having fun myself right here. We got Badamp here, hanging out. Yeah, so true. Oh, it's chilly today. Sorry.
The winter season has not ended. I mean, all things considered, right? For the frosty weekend, it wasn't too bad. It was just one like chilly evening where it's like, okay, I'm starting to understand the Windy City aspect, but for the rest, it was like, yeah, pretty tame for the weekend. I appreciate Frosty, or you know, the Frosty team organizing that for us.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's Chicago. It's just like that here. It is just like that. Well, these two have the faster loading times mod. So getting right into it. Gem players hate fighting Slayer.
Yeah.
Because he has bigger pokes than you, and does the amount of damage you do without the resources you need.
Absolutely true, but like if Rage can just keep the pressure going, not having to deal with some of the big swingy options on the Slayer side, right? He'll be fine. But when things like this happen, he's not going to be fine for very long.
Bam. Stun, maybe? No, Gem's a brawler. Oh, he's so smart. I love you, Badamp. That's my goat.
Very nice.
Yeah, that's sort of what we're talking about.
Immediately calling out the parries is also really, really strong, because that's definitely one of Rage Scorpion's favorite options, is just throwing out the parry. But when even that is being put into question, it's we're going to see if he can actually defend with some system mechanics instead of gimmicks.
Slayer loves it when you do a thing that loses the lows or throws. Slayer loves it when you do that. Oh, nice. BDC jump out, but it was not happening. Oh, BDC boy! Oh, my goat. Burst from Rage coming very soon. Oh, the backstab just preventing BDC Bite from hitting.
Nice. Overhead, gonna go for the burst here. Denied opportunity, and what a parry just in time. Unfortunately, didn't get the card, so he's gonna have to take this opportunity to find. Oh my god. BDC jump FD is, yeah, that's something that Rage not happy to see. Do it again.
Cool super. Oh, nice pickup. Really nice pickup from Rage. Oh, the tick throw. Yeah, beautiful.
Yeah, the cheap tricks. It's one of those that Jam easily loses to, but it's one of those, it's at the same time very difficult to actually call out, because you do need a throw to beat it, but you know, there's so many things you can do off that stance, especially those plus frames that you're looking out for instead.
Yeah, no, can't be going high against her too much. Highs and mids, she loves those. But you still gotta enforce your high mix sometimes.
Oh, cross. Go a little teleport to Quasa.
Yeah, as I said, Jam players do not like this matchup. Slayer players don't especially like this matchup either, but he can just create a wall for her, and it's very, very hard for Jam players sometimes to circumvent that.
Yeah, he's got a little bit more prio running here, but great IB on the 2D, getting a quick little punish, but immediately the 6B able to beat through the 2H of all things, but nevertheless, Rage Scorpion undeterred, able to find some hits going, charging up these cards. The blue Ryujin, one of his favorites.
Yeah, there we go. Nice cross up. The Helter parried, it didn't matter.
Wow, okay. Immediately are seeing it straight to the tick throw. Able to get a little combo going. The knockdown off the get grid card. Run up 2H. Able to catch. I think what might have been a dandy step attempt there, but Rage Scorpion recovering.
Opening with 6H is a bold move. I respect it though. Oh,
Wow,
it's too
okay.
active. Couldn't get
Great
back
blocks.
dash out.
Big catch here. A lot of damage. The burst is back on the table. And Rage Scorpion will be doing it early here.
I don't know about that burst from Rage.
I don't necessarily mind it. They're both tied up, right? So Rage feels comfortable enough to just wrestle back momentum and try and close this game out before round goes to B-Domp's way.
Jam combos last 3 to 5 business days. So there we go. All right.
There it is.
Beautiful. 1-1, tied up.
Yeah, let's see
Neither
if,
player taking a moment, just going in.
we love that. Just high octane action. We'll see if Rage Scorpion can bring it all the way home, right? And close out the beautiful 6-0.
Oh, the air throw. BDC bite. Jam supple hourglass figure making that drop. That's unfortunate for B-Dom.
Oh. Wow, Rising JS able to catch B-Dom trying something in the air and immediately pressing on the under pressure.
Too
I
high
think
up.
he assumed he had IB'd it.
There you go. Gold burst unpunished. Parry, yep.
Yep.
What do you do?
I mean, Rage Scorpion is making it very difficult, right? A lot of high mobility, constantly being where B-Domp is least expecting her, and as well as getting these parries in these situations where he'd hope to actually challenge back. But right now, starting off things pretty nicely, a lot of damage, whiffs the under pressure, finds the low, finds it once more. A little low on the damage, but it's all about just keeping that pressure going, getting the wrist cranked up, and the big counter hit.
A little bit of a
Typical
slay
slay
around.
round. Yeah.
A little bit. It could happen to you. Ooh, preemptive 5P as a poke. 6P losing to Puffball. That makes sense. Good forward dash out into corner.
And again,
No, misses the combo on the lightweight. That's a bummer. Good BDC jump to not have to hold that mix. Helter.
oh, try to go for the parry, able to recover in time, finds the counter, he has to burst here because there's not a lot of more options left.
Oh.
Does Ryujin all the way away, but the 2D able to just slip under it in time. Finds the counter hit air to air, but unfortunately no conversion just yet. Good blocks, but too low. Actually,
it's gonna
nice
hurt
and
quite
plus,
a bit.
keeps the pressure in Rage Scorpion's favor.
Hello?
What?
He's so wide.
But it doesn't deter B-Domp here. A little air string, put him into the corner. The under pressure and the bite
the
to close
bite.
things out. Yes,
UP
B-Domp.
bite is real. B-Domp takes it. Hands rage, his only L of the whole bracket.
Hold this, buddy. We'll see you next week.
Here you go, Beast. Enjoy. Nice showing from everybody, though. That was quite a time. I'm glad y'all made it out. We have 4 5-1 records. We have Bidump,
Yeah.
Rage, Marks, and Smachka.
Let's see how see if they report their scores, how that's determined.
Yeah, that actually determined first place.
Did it now? Because I see
Yes. You hit
Is it
refresh
first? 'Cause
the.
it's
Yes.
plus
The
9 point dip for Scorpion though.
tiebreaker though.
Ah, yeah, tiebreakers.
So that's gonna do it for the first Sunday Scramble. Your top 8 for Sunday Scramble 1 is B-Domp in first, Rage Scorpion in second, Marks the Dragon in third, MC Smachka in fourth, Just Very in fifth, 2x Fox in sixth, Flow State in seventh, and Phil in eighth. Great showings. Lex do be like, yes.
God damn.
Flow State in top 8 is awesome. Like,
Big fan. You think? How do you feel, Lex? You think we'll do this again?
I think we'll do it again. I had a lot of fun watching this. I had a lot of fun running it. It's a lot less mentally taxing to run than RRC.
Yeah, it's just like, yeah, who we got? Numbers, do the math for me. Here, 2 stream matches, go.
yeah, literally. Oh, it's fun.
Well, you don't always have to be the one running it. You know, maybe at some point I can stream it if we ever need to.
And then I can either join or sleep in.
That I think
Exactly.
having the choice, that'd be pretty cool. I feel.
Wait, sleep in
Can I
at
time
6
out
PM?
Daisy? Hold up. /time out.
Why are you typing in Daisy? What did
Brick,
Daisy do?
Daisy, 30 second
This
timeout.
person who ignored the scoreboard.
Yeah, I timed right.
Legs' biggest op.
Yeah,
I mean, look,
my biggest supporter is also my biggest op.
that's how it is sometimes, though. You know,
I think
that's
that actually
love right
unmodded
there.
her. That unmodded her. That's so fucking awesome.
That's
You took her
awesome.
sword. You took her badge.
I took her sword
You
away.
fucking badge.
I
Her and your gun
un-
and your badge.
I
Smashed her
unknighted
chain and
her.
everything.
What the fuck, Safia? Well, I can time out you. Timeout. Safia, 500,000.
Mods are
Alright.
dropping
God,
like
the
flies.
silencing.
I'm not saying shit. I'm not saying
What are we
shit
witnessing
right now.
here? Is this what is this? What kind of revolution?
How
What
did
kind of consolidation of power are we watching?
How did I mod Daisy again? Slash mod. Yeah.
We're burning
Heart
books,
brick,
help!
Daisy. Alright, we're
500,000 seconds.
yeah, that's gonna do it. It's Sunday Scramble. Oh, don't fucking do this to me, man. Don't make me time out everybody in chat individually. Thanks.
hold on, wait,
Thanks everybody who played. Thanks everybody who watched. Thanks to my commentators. You got anything you want to promote today, or?
A lot of the same as yesterday, so I'll keep it brief. The Exert Step next week, Saturday. So for all you people that still want to play beginner brackets, it does happen at the same time as Burst at 5, though. That's happened. So, oh no, it's on Sunday. Never mind. No, it's on Sunday. If you want to get your beginner action going and you've been already excommunicated from RRC, there's your chance, right? More beginner brackets, more people to shark. It's a lot of good time. End of the month, we got Zero Fundamentals. Sadly, no dedicated exit bracket, but Crisis is trying to cook up a beginner something. So if any of you want to make the trek down, you're more than welcome. We'd be happy to receive you. And otherwise, yeah, play Blaze Blue. It's better, trust.
What the fuck, man?
You can't fucking do that. Hold on a minute.
Hey.
Hold on a damn minute. Get out of here.
Did you just disconnect, Joker?
No, they're not saying that shit here.
That's beast mode. That's
This is
beast
our
mode.
game. Rampant abuse of power in the admin field.
Yes, I support it.
Oh, that's right. Stop. I'm your scheming vizier right
That's
now.
right.
I'm up there.
You're my Grima Wormtongue.
What?
You're my Grima Wormtongue.
Who the hell is that?
You never fucking watched Lord of the Rings, man?
Oh, that motherfucker.
Yeah,
Yes,
that
okay, I
motherfucker.
didn't
Yeah,
know his
yeah,
name.
yeah.
The withered husk man. I hate him. Yes,
Yeah.
that dude.
Yeah, he's awful.
All right. Well. Also, why would I watch the Peter Jackson Lord of the Rings films when Tom Bombadil is not there? Inferior.
Dog, they're really good. Come on.
I know. I'm kidding. I'm fucking around.
All right. You better fucking be kidding. All right, you got anything you want to promote today?
Well, you should join next Sunday Scramble because we'll be here. We'll be having fun.
Right.
According to the poll I ran, only one person wants to go to hell forever, and the other four want to play more Exeter.
That's probably Lydia.
I had fun though. I had fun commentating.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll run it next time. We'll see what's up.
Yeah, good time.
Fun times. Really good bracket. Thanks for having me. Thanks for having Yucker too. Scramble has won.
Scramble is one.
No more damnation.
No more damnation. In like half an hour, Porkchop is streaming her execution. You can join the Rookie Roman Cancel Discord. I mean, primarily to play Xrd, get matchmaking, join the beginner bracket, which happens every other Saturday. Join the exhibitions. Next one is on this Saturday, and this is the grudge match edition. If you have a grudge, bring it to me. Bring your grudge to me. Direct message me on Discord or post about it in RC or somewhere. Make sure I see it, and we'll set up the grudge match for you. And you gotta tell me about it. You gotta tell me about it so that I can tell the commentators, and they can be like, "Oh, this person thinks this person is a bitch and should die," and now they're settling it in Xrd.
So
This person blew up this person's car.
Blow up this motherfucker. Someone check on Large Lad. Make sure he hasn't done anything he can't take back. We haven't heard from him in a while. We're all very worried.
But yeah, Porkchop is streaming her execution in like 30 minutes. You can still sign up for that as another event. You can send in a game to force her to play for 10 minutes, and if she wins, she has to take a shot. You can do that. I signed up. I'm making her play a bad game in Fight Kid.
What game? What are you making?
That's a surprise. She might be watching, so I can't say. Wait, hang on. She already knows. It's Heavy Nova. Don't tell her though. Don't tell her about it. All right. That's gonna be it from us. First to 5 on Saturday. Bring me your grudges. Give me your grudges.
We need all of your malice, everything in your heart.
Yes, that's right. Leave it all to me or whatever. All right, that's gonna be it. Well, Rich, no, learn to read first, and then if I see evidence of you like actually looking at the text on your screen, then we can play again. Okay. All right. We'll see you on Saturday for Burst to 5. Peace.
Night, everybody. Goodbye.
You